crap. Oh, praises to the Father, family. Blessed be the great I Blessed be the great I am that I am. I had to go through my mom and dad's garage to grab me a head covering before the service because I knew if I was going to read or something, I needed to have a head covering. But we're actually leaving now. Blessed be Ahio, my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy set apart name. In Yeshua, the true and living word. The King shall be glorified. The Father shall be glorified. In Yeshua, the true and living word, the Father shall be. I shall be confident. Family, y'all, let me tell you something, y'all. Abba did a great thing tonight. So there was a beloved, beautiful, beautiful sister. Tonight, I thought it was a Bible study. It was a prayer service. And so the beloved, beautiful sister named Miss Kathy, I love her so much. Abba was definitely in the building. I could tell she truly was coming to pray and to breathe in the presence of the Most High. Let me tell y'all something. I want to say something. I want to send out a service general announcement. We do not know how mysterious and how great the Father works. We cannot get in his way with what we think we know and how we assume he may operate. He is coming to where his lost is, and he is going to move. He is doing a new thing. Let me make sure that there's no Bluetooth on so they can hear me. It is. Okay. All right. So we're actually, it was so phenomenal that I wanted to wait with, we had to talk a little bit about it tonight before I went back to the room. So it was a prayer service, and I just, was, after the prayer was up, I felt everybody was in their own little prayer. Like, it reminded me when my husband and I went to the chapel in the military at the VA, and how I didn't know what we were doing. We were just going to the chapel. He said, "Come with me." I said, "Okay." And we went to the chapel in the veterans place, like a little place where veterans go to pray. And they had this thing where the pews that you pull your chair out and you get on your knees. Right at the chair, they have this thing you pull out and you go on your knees and pray. And I was like, oh, it would be nice if they had that here, but they didn't have it. It just reminded me of him. It's just like he forever in little moments will touch me, remind me, and bring little moments like that to me just to hold on to. And it keeps me, y'all. It keeps me. It keeps me to go forward and enjoy this life as a widow. Okay? Let me just say that. And two, before as I actually entered in prayer, I had to use the restroom. So I got up and I could see the sister, Miss Mother Kathy. She had her hands up and just, you could tell she was really ushering in the spirit of the Most High. She had her head covered, okay, and a beautiful dress. And she just, when she was speaking, sharing her testimony that, she haven't been in she said she haven't been in a place for years. She's been fighting it. She said, but love, let me tell y'all something, family. It's a lot of our brothers and sisters in the truth. We found this truth by the internet, but we also, it's what's necessary is the bonding of love. It's the unity of love. And some congregations and people that you might come amongst, are too busy wanting to inspect your coverings, compete in dialect, they know, and things like that, rather than just come together in love and be true, genuine worshipers or prayer. Like, I really miss the word. Like, I'm a worshiper at heart. And so, after prayer was done, I felt like there was a presence of just like lightness. And my mother went up and said she wanted to share what the Father put on her, how the Father said those who was carrying burdens, the load was lifted off of you. It's about to get lighter. And I just said, oh, Father, like, I was praying to him, and I was just saying, because mind y'all, I said I wanted to come there, like, basically right my wrongs and apologize for how I went about my disagreement and expressing my distaste at things that I felt was not right according to the scriptures. And so I will be glorified tonight, because even though we may have disagreements, he won't be glorified if there's any self in it, if there's any puffy forwardness, pride, or haughtiness, perverseness. You know, perverse, I learned the word perverseness is a word, is basically being in an obscene nature or behavior that, and not caring of the consequences. Just how you see ratchet sisters just loud acting up at the gas stations, cutting up, just doing too much, not caring about how we're being perceived as a nation. So forth and so on. It just irks me. And when I get out of character, my children be like, Mom. So, you know, I said going forward, I shared with them this song that I started to write from the Most High gave me, that it was, I made Sundown. Hold up, it done slid off my head. That I made going sundown. I said, Father, I said, what I said? I said, if they can see you in me, then they will believe. If I truly change, then they will see you. And I just started going off the dome, freestyling it. They don't even know what I was singing off. Just what it was in my spirit. I just let it come out, and they was like, "Oh my goodness, that's beautiful!" Like, let it beautiful. And so, my mother said, "There's some shifters up in here. It's getting ready to shift some things." And I can say that lady, she texted me a message, and she even spoke a word for Zion. Y'all, she texted me and she said, "Blessings in the imperial holy name of Yahushua HaMashiach." When she said that, I said, all praises. Like, I don't even give a John Brown. You say Yahushua, Yahweh, Yahusha, but whatever. Like, the point is, you got a conscience of the Father's truth. You have been awakened. Your head was covered. Like, I love that. It's beautiful. Like, my goodness, because, and she's an elderly sister. Like, oh my, I'm so excited, y'all. There's smiles beyond. I'm so happy. And I was talking to you about joy, right? What she kept saying, I'm so filled with joy. These are tears of joy. Like, y'all, now I see I'm supposed to be where I need to work at. It's time for work. It's time. It's like that feeling when you want to cry in the throat. I don't know if it's allergies or what, but anyway, I'm so filled and thrilled with the abundance of joy and excitement that the Father's will is going to certainly be done in this earth, and He's going to be glorified in His truth, and that it's not over. I don't care what it looked like out here, how stubborn we may be. He loves us in our stubbornness. We have always been that stiff-necked people to Him, but guess what? He gonna wake up. When I blew that shofar and I felt the fire in me, I knew Abba was like moving. And Dad Vincent was like, hold on, let me slow down because I'm so excited. I'm going over the place. I knew the Father was shifting and opening up new ways for the people. Like, it's just something in the spirit realm was being done. And he said tonight, Dad Vincent said tonight, he was like, just like when he said, you think it's over, and when the children of Israel, he said, was at the Red Sea, and he opened up the Red Sea, he said, he about to open up the impossible for y'all. Like, I'm really believing that, because if the houses and things I've been looking at to get, people would think, like, person like me, you get that? Like, me? You would do that for me? But like, but guess what my faith says? My financial bank in the faith realm is bigger than my fear. So I'm not letting nothing hold me back. No, I'm not going to hold myself back in doubt. I just want to share with you, family, like, I am beyond thrilled, beyond grateful to the Father for what He is about to do. And guess what, y'all? Watch out. A lot of Pharisees and Sadducees, or people with understanding spirits, who have not the heart of the Father and His fruit, they're going to get frustrated. Because Abba going to be working in ways you never thought He would. Until He said, behold, I will do a new thing. Shall you not know it? I will make a way in the wilderness. Okay? He is making ways in places that look like there would have been no way for His people. He's opening doors, and I'm so excited. And I love y'all so much, family. Like, I love you with the love of the Father, and I just want us to all see this. Like, can He be glorified in us? Can we put us away so that He can get His full, to the manifestation of greatness can be in the earth again? Heck, with making America great again. Let's make our kingdom great in this earth again. Love y'all. Peace, blessings, and love. Shalom, my sweet rest.